On Friday firing the head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics, Erica McIntyre, accusing her without evidence of manipulating the monthly jobs numbers, the key report tracking national hiring.
We fired her because we didn't believe the numbers today.
It comes after the Labor Department reported fewer jobs than expected were added in July, while also revising down by 258,000 the number of jobs created in June and May.
Statisticians' fault if the numbers are accurate and that they're not what the president had hoped for.
The president had praised previous job reports from the same commissioner.
You look at the numbers today, the numbers were unbelievable. The numbers were incredible.
But has now changed his tune.
I believe the numbers were phony, just like they were before the election, and there were other times. So you know what I did? I fired her.
All this amid ongoing fallout surrounding convicted sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein and his accomplice Ghislaine Maxwell, who on Friday was quietly moved from a low-security federal facility in Florida housing men and women to a minimum-security women-only prison camp in Texas. It comes a week after Maxwell met with Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche as part of the Justice Department's ongoing investigation into the case. The family of Epstein accuser Virginia Giuffre, who died by suicide in April, and two other accusers expressing outrage by the prison switch, writing, President Trump has sent a clear message today. Pedophiles deserve preferential treatment and their victims do not matter. A senior administration official calling allegations of preferential treatment, quote, absurd.
And Vaughn, another major headline we're watching, President Trump on social media announced that he has now ordered 2 nuclear submarines to be repositioned after what he called a threat from Russia. What more do you know about that?
Right, Peter. The apparent movements of these 2 submarines are unclear at this hour, but the president's order came in response to former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev's threat that the U.S., by declaring that Russia had a deadline to come to the negotiating table and end its war against Ukraine, amounted to a step towards war with the U.S. in itself. And the president last night on his way here to New Jersey suggesting that this was a moment here when he heard the word nuclear that caught his attention and that it entered Russia into, quote, very dangerous territory. Now, it is not clear here this morning whether these are nuclear ships or whether they are ships that are carrying nuclear weapons toward the region near Russia. Peter?
Several headlines getting attention this morning. Vaughn, we appreciate it.